Hi, I'm Rick Howard. In my job, I get to travel a lot. At least that's what I say at the beginning of our weekly videos. My favorite time of year is Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival. This year, Food and Wine Festival runs from September 27th through November 11th. And for the whole month of October, we'll be bringing you a new video each day from one of the festival marketplaces around World Showcase. As our guests, we'll have wine experts, chefs, and great friends, because there's no better way to enjoy Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival than with food, wine, and great friends. Welcome to Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival on Travel with Rick. Well, hey guys, welcome back to another of our Epcot's International Food and Wine on Travel with Rick all month long series. Hey guys, welcome back.
Thank you very much.
Good to see you.
Thanks for having us back. We must have done okay last time.
Well, you know, I don't know, still on the cutting room floor, so, you know, we'll see, you know, but who knows, you know, you guys are awesome, are you kidding me? These are our friends Bob and Mary from Atlanta from allinwdw.com, so welcome back to the show, guys.
Thank you very much.
We're having a great time around the promenade, aren't we?
It's great. Anytime you're in Epcot and anytime you're in World Showcase, you can't help but have a great time, especially during Food and Wine.
Right, anytime you're in Epcot, anytime you're in World Showcase, and you can add food and wine, this is the most incredible thing of all. Being able to come out here to, how many is it, Bob? How many marketplaces do we have?
29, 30.
29, 30 marketplaces out here. Unique destinations, unique places around the world, like Australia that we're talking about today, where you can have these, you know, small portion size foods in these small portion size wines to pair along with them. They're just awesome, right? This is incredible.
Absolutely.
You know, and we've got some, you know, lollipop, as Mary called it here.
I think we should tilt that.
This lamb is just awesome. And, you know, what would Australia be without shrimp on the Barbie? You know, you got to have some shrimp on the Barbie. And then, what's this thing?
It's called a pavlova. It's apparently or reportedly named after a dancer who made a trip to Australia, and it's kind of a meringue shell with a little bit of custard and some fruit, it looks like.
Nice. Well, what we exactly have in here, guys, is garlic shrimp with roasted tomatoes, lemon myrtle, and rapini. I guess it's kind of like a broccolini. Then we've got a grilled lamb chop with mint pesto, and yes, they're back, potato crunchies. Take a lamb chop, put some mint pesto on it, and then grind up some potato chips. I don't know, it worked for me last year. I got a feeling it's going to work this year. And this pavlova thing over there that Bob was telling you about, that's a crispy meringue shell with fresh Driscoll's berries and vanilla custard. It's kind of rocking. And we've got some Rosemont wines now. Now, Rosemont was established in 1969 in Australia. Can you imagine that? Australia is a great producer of wines. Some great wines coming out of Australia, right?
Definitely.
Really cool. Bob Oatley wanted to establish a reputation for fine wine production, and we'll know soon how they're doing, right?
Sure will.
Right? And then, you know, got some Penfolds actually over there too, the Shiraz, you know. Shiraz, that's the wine I think of when I think of Australia. I think of a nice Shiraz, so we're going to be checking out some of that. You know, and you can't go wrong with a country that has an Adventures by Disney visiting it, right? I mean, you know, you guys ever thought about an adventure by Disney? You guys ever thought about an adventure? I've thought about an adventure by Disney. They're awesome. You ought to check us out. And by the way, we haven't thrown it in there on this episode. We'll go ahead and throw it in there for you. Bob, how does Travel with Rick do this?
By a generous grant from Kingdom Magic Vacations.
I love it. Absolutely. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you, Kingdom Magic Vacations. We really appreciate your support, allowing us to be out here doing all of this.
Thank you, Leslie.
Yeah.
Thank you, Leslie.
So speaking of doing all of this, and thank you, all of our over 65 agents around the country that are providing Disney vacation planning for all of our wonderful guests, and any of you who would like to check out Disney World, Disney Cruise Line, Disneyland, and Adventures by Disney, and Alani, and then destinations all over the world as well. So anyway, enough of that. Let's get into some food. I'm going to try shrimp on the Barbie here.
Now, somebody here at this table really, really loves the lamb lollipop.
Who?
I think it's you.
I know.
So maybe you should give it a try.
I should take the first taste? Okay. It's the combination of the mint pesto and the potato chip crunchies that make it so wonderful.
All right, so this is the Rosemont Pinot Grigio. I can tell you, it's a nice little addition right there to the shrimp with the pesto.
Yep.
Very, very nice.
That's very good.
All right, so I'm gonna put that there.
Is heaven.
Really?
Heaven in a cardboard little container. Fabulous.
That's very good.
And let's talk about these little cardboard containers. What do you think about them? Do you like the little black round plates that they used to do, or do you like the cardboard containers?
I really like the cardboard containers, to be honest with you, because one of the issues is if you go up and you buy
can I do this?
one or two items and you have those little black plates, I was always afraid of them falling off the plate. This makes me feel like, hey, you know, everything's gonna be nice and secure. You're not gonna lose that good food you just bought.
Wow.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
That is awesome,
Isn't that,
right?
That's my favorite. I have to honestly say, when we come to food and wine, I always look forward to that. And if I was ranking the different things I've tasted, that would always win for me. I'll taste
And on my part, I'm not a huge fan of lamb, but that's one of the ways that I've had lamb that gets really close to making me a huge fan of lamb. Not quite, but pretty close.
Right, and that Merlot goes really nice with it. I gotta say, that's a really nice accompaniment there. I really am digging the flavors of that with it.
No, that is
got
good.
the little berries in there, you know,
Yes.
a little black pepper. It goes along with that. That mint pesto on the lamb is really awesome.
Oh,
the lamb is grilled. The lamb's grilled perfect. It really is. You know, it's nice and tender. Really good. The shrimp's not chewy. I like the pesto, or not the pesto, but
very well done.
The roasted tomatoes with that. It's really nice.
Now, how do you compare this? In the past, they've had the shrimp on the Barbie. This is more of a garlic shrimp dish that they've just made without skewer.
Yeah, yeah.
How would you compare?
I like it a little bit better, actually, with the tomatoes and stuff. The garlic, I think, is a nice flavor to it. It's really good.
So too.
Really good.
We're not really big white wine fans, but I have to be honest with you. That's a really good white wine. It's not overpoweringly sweet.
Yeah, and that Pinot Grigio, that's a nice flavor. It's good and crisp, you know, it's not overly oaked, it's not overly, not really in your face. I think it's a good accompaniment for the shrimp. All right, so we need to check out this pavlova dessert on Travel with Rick.
We're going to try cutting it? This is mine. Those were
mine. Go ahead.
You want to try cutting it in fork?
No,
I've used my knife.
Go ahead.
On lamb.
I'll cut it. Yeah, I'll cut it.
I think you can do it.
We can cut that strawberry right there.
I don't want to mix my lamb flavor with the...
Oh, yeah. I want to keep
Although
it
it might work. Yeah,
that's
see?
crunchy. That's crunchy there.
That's how meringue is.
Okay.
Yeah, like those meringue, like cookies, kisses.
Got it.
Right.
Okay. Interesting.
Egg whites with sugar, whipped and baked. And,
wow.
yeah.
See, I did not realize how we did meringue.
Yeah,
All right. Very cool. All right, dive in, guys.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do it.
I'm gonna do a little bit of everything here. Actually, very good.
So the custard's really nice. I guess it's the meringue, the white part of it. I'm not really. That's almost like just a sugar, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It is.
So yeah, I could do the custard and the berries.
And the berries,
really part
see?
of it, you know. So I think the sugar is just kind of like overkill for me.
Custard's very good.
Yeah, the custard's good.
Custard's
the berries
really
are good. I tend to agree with Rick that the meringue's probably not my sort of thing, but the custard is very tasty.
I like the meringue.
I'm not surprised.
Awesome. Well, let's see
I like
how,
sweet things.
See how Merlot goes.
Like
with
Rick
the
and
sweet.
Back.
Aw, look at you! Isn't that nice? We're gonna have you back. I can tell. You're gonna be back.
They're
on
not
the
going to
show.
have me back probably.
No, you'll be back too, because you have to bring her, right? I have to get you to bring her. So
Bring me.
nice, nice. So if we didn't mention this, Australia's been cooking up some good flavors here at Epcot's Food and Wine Festival since 1997. Welcome back. That's a crowd favorite, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, it's outstanding.
I'm gonna have
You better try some more, yeah. I think Bob's had his, so. It's definitely, Rick, though, the mint pesto and those potato
It makes
chips.
it,
yeah.
It's definitely.
Well, it's well cooked though. I mean, you know, if it were really dry, you wouldn't like it near as much.
Well, I
mean,
agree.
It's very properly cooked, and
nice.
the mix of the pesto and the sort of the uniqueness of having the potato crunchies. Who thinks of putting potato crunchies on a lamb chop or pork chop or anything else? That's what makes that really a good dish, and I tend to agree with what Rick said on the garlic shrimp. Yeah, better than the shrimp and the Barbie, in my opinion.
Right.
All right. So what do we think? Australia? Two thumbs up?
Oh, I think
oh
so.
wait a minute. We don't do that. We've got a rating system this year.
Yeah, we do.
So how are we going to do this? Who's rating this time?
I think my wife should rate it. She's the one who likes the lamb lollipop.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to step out of this one. I'm going to let both you guys rate stuff.
Ooh. Well, okay, so my view on the lamb lollipop is going to be a little bit biased, but I am smart enough to know that it is a well-prepared, very good dish. I'm going to give it a 4.
Okay.
And from a garlic shrimp standpoint, I do like it better than the shrimp on the Barbie. I'm going to give that one a 4 as well.
Okay. 2 4s.
What about your dessert?
Oh, the dessert, sorry. I'm going to give that one a 3.
I would tend to agree with you there. I tell you, if I was rating, and I'm not, but if I was rating, I would almost have to give that a 5. So it's a good thing I'm not. So, you know, I'd be a pushover on that lamb. I mean, anything that you can eat that's got a built-in handle on it like that, you know, I mean, that's just incredible. Meat with a built-in handle, with a good garlic pesto like that, it's just awesome, you know. So that's really, really rocking. Okay, Mary.
I would definitely, the lamb, as I told you I'm a fan, is definitely a 5 for me.
5! Ding, 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 ding! Full score!
You know, it's never let me down. It's delicious. I've had lamb before, but that, once again, the minced pesto with that little bit of potato chip crunchy, and I'm not even a big potato chip fan or anything, but the saltiness or something is definitely a 5. Love shrimp, any way they're cooked, but it's still just shrimp, okay? I'd say a 4, though. I would say a nice size portion. I'd say a 4.
All right, so good solid 4s on that.
And I agree with both of you on the dessert at 3. You know, maybe even a 2. I mean, 3's but I'll go 3.
All right, you want to break the bottle?
No, I don't want to break bottles.
Don't want to break the bottle? All right, so we're going to give it a 3. All right, so that's a 3, a pair of 4s, and a 4-5 there on the lamb. So good showing for Australia, I think.
Absolutely.
Not bad at all.
Australia always brings it.
You know, they always bring it. Been rocking it since 1997 here. Great country. They've got an ABD visiting them. You know, one of the few places in the world, not the few places, one of the over 20 places in the world that Adventures by Disney visits. So I think that's awesome. And speaking of visiting, guys, get off the couch. Get out in front of your computer, your TV, and get down here for Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival. There's still plenty of time, all the way up to November 11th. We're going to be rocking it. Well, we're not going to be rocking it. We're going to be rocking it all the way through October 31st, right here on Travel with Rick, just for you. But this festival is going to be going on all the way through November 11th. You've got culinary demonstrations, you've got chefs presentations, you've got sommeliers and wineries and wine experts doing demonstrations. You have 29 booths around this promenade bringing you great tastings like these and great wine like this. And you got rock and roll. You've got the E to the B concert series that's going on. So all month long, all the way up to November 11th, you can enjoy rock and roll with E to the B. You can enjoy all this food around the promenade, and you can enjoy great things here at Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival. What do you guys think?
Great job by Australia.
Great job by Australia.
Definitely.
Thanks for watching. Of course, we'll see you right back here tomorrow and all month long, all the way up to October 31st. We're going to try to eat our way around this World Showcase Promenade. We're going to head that way. We'll see you tomorrow, and we'll see you guys back in a little-known country somewhere. Oh, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't spoil it. Yeah, I know, you're pushing for that country. That country needs some help. All right, so guys, we'll see you right back here tomorrow. Thanks for watching. So long.
Thanks, everybody.
We'll see you tomorrow at Epcot.